The views and opinions expressed by guests and/or comments are those of the persons who submitted them and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of In the Clutch Sports Talk and More podcasts. Any content provided by guests are of their opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company of any individual or anyone or anything.
Let me take you to my world, yeah, baby.
Excuse me, miss, don't mean to bother you, but I just couldn't help but to notice your style and your profile, the way that you carry yourself. Unlike any other cutie with a small waist and a big booty, you got that down-earth type of class to give you that inner type beauty. No weave, no fake nails, everything on this gal original. Pretty skin, pretty smile, have a nigga hormone running wild. With a figure to have a grown-ass nigga in a state of shock and mesmerized. Just walk by and say hi, there's no nigga, young nigga fantasize.
Let me take you to my world.
Let me take you to my world. Yeah.
You're one of my favorites.
What's up, Dirk?
What's up? Hey, look, if I ain't so happy to see you after having to carry the show for an hour last week, man, I was struggling.
You did good.
Yeah, but I was like, man, if them comments wouldn't have been coming, I would have been through. But as usual, they came through for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to make it through. It was all good.
Good deal.
Well, let's get a couple more people in here, and then we can go ahead and kick this thing off. I do for do. Okay.
I do for do.
That's something new.
No, you must didn't look at the whole clip. She said that. But you know she talks so fast. What's up, Monique? Hey, baby. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I couldn't understand what she was saying for the most part.
I know.
To be honest with you.
Her accent is very thick.
I was like, what? I get what she was saying, though. I kind of almost agree with her. I didn't get a chance to record it, though.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Let me see if I turn down the brightness on my computer screen. Will it not be so? Hey, Jessica. What's going on?
What's up, Jessica?
It's a little bit better right there. Damn, then I can't see. Yeah, that's a little better. Keep it right there. Yeah. It's been a rough last 2 weeks.
Look, I can't do nothing but agree with you. It's I don't know what's been going on, and now that
I can tell you, we're in Mercury retrograde. That's what it is.
I don't know what we in. I know we in a heat wave.
Man, what?
Then I go to work this evening. I go to work this evening. I see the air conditioner man leave, and I'm like, either it's finna be hot in there or it's finna be some ice cubes. Man, it was hot as I don't know what up it is. I heard, I was like, I told I'm leaving when y'all leave. I can't do this. I can't do this.
I already know.
I already do it in the morning time, but it is what it is. Okay, where we at? Come on, okay, we got 5 people. Let's go ahead and get the show started. I am your host, D. Early. I'm joined by Show Enough Sharita. Glad she's back with us this week. The topic for today is, and I hate it sometimes, but it is what it is. Who cheats more, men or women?
We know the answer to that.
What's the answer to that?
Men. Universal. It's no other answer. Because men are sexual creatures. Now, I will say that in the last maybe 10, 15 years, I won't say women cheat more. Women are do for doing more. I'm gonna do for you what you did to me. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, to, well, you if you put that number on top of the women who were already cheating, I think the women would
Ah,
outnumber the men
no,
easily.
no. And that's it,
Easily.
but it's just now at the point where we ain't cheating. We just doing what we want to do. We're not even in relationships. So it ain't even considered cheating. Because we ain't in no relationship. I thought we were just having fun with each other. That's the term some of the men use. I thought we were just seeing where it goes.
Okay, but that's now that's if you're not in a relationship, that's different. But that's okay. So y'all gonna use, and I'm just saying y'all in general, y'all gonna use the same thing that the men used to use
Hmm.
to justify.
Hmm.
Okay,
I do for do.
okay, that's what it means. I do for do.
Yes, I do to you what you do to me. That's what Spice said.
Yeah, but I'm I ain't gonna say that's justifiable because if it's just gonna be that, then is that really a relationship?
No, and it became not a relationship when you cheated on me and I was being good to you. There was no issues. You decided that you wanted some different hole because you saw it, you liked it, and you went out there and you got it. And you got it more than once. So you messed up the relationship.
So you just gonna stay and do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm used to you. I don't want to start over.
So we good with it.
I ain't gonna say we good with it, but we gonna see who gonna stop first. Who gonna
And
call the truth? Who gonna
and
call the
then
truth?
what?
But who gonna call the truth? And then we either gonna fix the thing or we gonna go our separate ways. Most of the time, it's gonna be that we gonna go our separate ways.
So if that's the case, why not just go on here and leave from? I mean,
Because you didn't. Because you didn't when you cheated. You didn't just go on and leave me and go get another woman. You decided to go behind my back. My trust is gone. You put my life at risk.
well, that's what I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm
you
saying.
didn't
So
do it. So why I got to do it?
I want my look.
I do
My
for do.
intent, my 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 intent wasn't to get caught
Don't matter what the
and for,
intent was.
and for you to leave. But I mean, I'm saying if you find out and then you just your thing is okay. I'm not leaving, but I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah.
Jessica says it's all the above because a lot of folks don't want to be in a relationship. I
Mhm.
mean, a lot of people don't. That
Yeah.
if you don't, then don't, and then you
That's
can
what
do
we're
whatever.
saying. That's what we're saying to the men. If you don't want to be in a relationship, don't. There's no reason to cheat. But you decide to cheat. I'm gonna get my lick back. I do for do. I'm gonna get my lick back. And then I'm gonna leave. Ain't no right, ain't no wrong.
Man. What's up, Tony John? Man, y'all, come on, help me out with this because see, if we don't get in that relationship, then they got a problem with it.
No, we
You
don't.
don't want to make no
No, we
commitment.
don't.
Yeah,
No, we don't.
it's a whole lot of y'all that do.
No. Mm-mm. We
It's a
want you
whole
to stay out. No, we have always said it. Don't get in a relationship if you feel like you're not ready to be in a monogamous relationship. We've been saying that forever. Don't do it. We don't. Do you know how many women throughout these years have not been in relationships, long-term relationships, short-term. We don't care. The women who want to be in relationships, they're going to be in a relationship. But we ain't begging nobody to be in no relationship.
Oh, that's
What we're
no,
begging you, what we're begging you
those
for,
are lies. That's a lie.
what
They
we're
are.
begging for is honesty, integrity. That's what we're begging for. We can get a relationship with a damn dog.
No,
We ain't got to have no relationship now.
no,
Don't think that.
I don't believe it. I can't see that.
I don't
I
care
I,
what you do.
I see
What you see.
I see women wanting to be in relationships, and because it's just like when you talk about, well, how long I gotta wait before you gonna marry me? I've been with you for 2 years and you ain't put the ring on my finger yet, and all of that.
What about?
What you rushing me for then?
Well, what you in the relationship for? If you're not courting to marry, what are you in the relationship for?
I'm in a relation. I'm with someone that I'm enjoying their company, and
You wasting her
and all
time.
that. Okay.
You're wasting her time
Well,
because there's
okay.
another
Well,
man
okay.
who
Well,
will
she
move
need.
swiftly to
Well,
make her his wife.
she need to go ahead and be with him then.
And she will.
No, she
That's
won't.
why I said we
No, she
ain't
won't. No, she
hurting for
won't.
no relationship.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will.
She'll get with that man that she with. Then she gonna cheat with that dude that's supposed to be. He's so
And
good.
gonna do that too. And gonna do
Exactly.
that too.
That's what they do.
And gonna do that too.
That's what they
You
do.
dragging your feet. You dragging your feet.
Okay, so if I'm dragging my feet, why would you cheat? Why don't you just go and leave me alone and go on with the other dude?
The same way that why won't you go and make me your wife? Why I gotta wait 10, 15, 20 years? Same thing. You drag your feet, I'ma slide mine up under that bed.
Okay, so if I'm with you for that long, what else you want?
What you mean?
What else you want?
What you mean? What else you want?
Just what I said. What else you want?
You think
you just want the
just
title?
being with somebody for 10 to 15 years is good enough?
You just want the title?
Yes. Yes.
See, all it don't.
Yeah.
That's how you mess up. That's how you mess up a good
after
thing.
10 or 15 years, we are together. We have shared a home. We have shared cars. We have shared children. We have shared life. We've shared all these things. You croak and die. What happens to her? Your children come put her out the house. Your folks come fight her for your shoes. She gone. She has no rights to anything. Because she had that little piece of paper that y'all say ain't important. She ain't even in the obituary as your special friend.
Well, that's when you're dealing with those type of a man that just
that's what it is all the time.
ain't on his job.
And that's what it is.
And allows that to happen. And allows that to happen.
Well, it ain't about that. It's about he dead and he can't do nothing. But if he had took care of things before he died, married a woman, it would have been good.
So if let's say she move in with him, he been in the house for 10 years. She move in, she been there for 10 years. I'm talking about a wife now. She been in there for 10 years. Her name ain't on the house.
Oh, he gonna put it on there.
Shit, no, he ain't. He gonna leave it in. He gonna put the house in his son or his daughter's name before he pass away.
What do you want the wife for then?
What he what?
What do you want the wife for then?
He didn't.
You said that was married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because she forced his hand. So he was like,
can't nobody make you go sign nothing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Nobody make you sign a dadgum thing.
Yes, they can.
No,
yes, they can. Because when they come in talking about
so I can make you go sign your house and car over to me then. If I can make you marry me.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I
What am I
can't
do
make
that
you
for?
marry me either.
Yes, women. That's a different type of pressure.
No, it's not.
If
Because
you
if
ain't
you
gonna,
don't
if you
want
ain't
her,
gonna
you don't
marry
have to
me,
be with her.
okay, that's what I'm saying. If you don't marry me, I'm gonna
It's
go
another
ahead
woman
and
out
move
there
on.
that'll let you do it. So just go and find her. Plenty of 'em.
And when we do that, y'all get upset.
No, we don't.
Nah, this what y'all do.
No, we
He
don't.
left me. I was with him for 10 years. He met her and married
move
her
on.
within a year.
And move
They
on
got married in a year.
and
How is that
cry
possible?
and move on to the next one.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. So it wasn't that important in the first place.
It wasn't important when you didn't marry her.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't important to her.
So why should it be
What's
important
going
to
on,
her?
Darkus? What's
Why should it
going
be more
on, Lisa?
important to her?
I'm saying the women that put pressure on men to go ahead and marry them. That's the women I'm talking about.
And like I said,
And then when the man protect himself, and then she looking to see what she can get out of the marriage instead of what they
no,
can
we ain't talking
build.
about now. So you're going into another round. We
I
ain't
ain't
talking about
going
that.
another round.
We're talking about a normal, loving people who are in a relationship, but that man just don't want to get married, but he want to keep her, and he don't want to marry her, and he don't want nobody else to have her because he knows she's such a good woman. But you ain't gonna marry her, so no. We ain't talking about no gold digging. I'm gonna see what kind of assets he got. We ain't talking about that.
When they putting that pressure on you, that's what you better be looking out for, because that show what they finna do. They gonna put all that pressure on you because they looking at what they can gain from it.
Well, if she needs to gain something.
Why?
Hell.
Why? She don't deserve none.
Because she done dealt with you all those years. She helped build what you have. She ain't just if she just sitting there ain't doing nothing, then what you keeping her for?
Well, I might not keep her.
That's on the man.
I might not keep her. She can go.
Then. That means you're gonna get rid of her and go to the next one.
She can go. She can go.
The same way.
I ain't holding her hostage just like I don't want her to hold me hostage.
The same
What's
way.
going on, Randolph? Randolph say, don't date anyone that you don't see yourself marrying, building a future with. It's a waste of time, energy, and money. You don't get any of that back.
Exactly.
Oh, it happens.
Exactly, Lisa. They want all of the perks, but don't want to make it official. And that ain't right. You want her to act like your wife. You want her to act like your wife, but you don't want her to be your wife. I've never understood that. Never understood
that. Trust me, I understand it. I understand it wholeheartedly. He won't make it legit. Yeah, they don't want to make, because it's been so many times that men don't went through stuff and they end up losing. That's just
by
like
yourself.
That's like, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Be by yourself.
What I'm gonna get married for? What I'm gonna get married for and have to deal with all of that?
That's what I'm saying.
What's up, Patricia?
Be by yourself. Hey, Miss Patricia, where you been? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Man, look.
We ain't got no clip. You ain't do no clip.
No, I ain't do the clip.
Let me find it so I can share it, because I got to hear her say that. I do for do.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. Okay, but you right back where you started. Then you say,
and I started over 10 times before I start over 10 times before I give 10, 15 years of my life away to one person who don't want me. For real.
What you mean for real? If you marry, if I marry you, how I don't want you?
I was talking about the one who ain't marrying. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'll tell them in a minute. Just keep stepping then. I agree with Show Enough. If a woman got my back and we're working together, I'm putting a ring on it quickly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's if you got that.
Mm-hmm.
Most time you ain't know what you got until you get it.
Mm-hmm. It don't take 15 years to find out.
It might.
Oh, I want to show that one. Oh, how I get back to the thing? Oh, here I go. Okay. Oh, I'm finna leave the studio. I forgot how to share the doggone screen. How I do that? Okay, share screen. Share screen. Here you go. Okay, it's that one. Oh shoot! Why I keep?
Randolph said, I can have a serious question, y'all. What's with these separate bank accounts?
Y'all don't want to know what you do. The whole thing that y'all scared of a gold digger getting all your money. So what you want to share accounts for?
I'm not sharing an account. I'm not gonna share an account. That's just like in that in that movie with Janet Jackson and what was the dude she was dating? The Tyler Perry movie. What was that she was dating? I mean, she was married to him,
and he went in there and got her money.
And then when they divorced, she was like, "Oh, that was my money from my book." She didn't want to share that. But I bet you everything that he had, I bet she had all that stuff split down the middle.
It was not.
Yes, it was. They had everything split down the middle except the money for her book. So if we together, why wouldn't that be? Why we ain't splitting it?
The same reason you don't want to put her name on the house.
No. They married. We finna split all of that.
You said the wife came in and she still ain't getting on the house.
No, we talking about this situation. We talking about the movie where they said we don't did all this. We divorcing. So now we gonna split everything and go on our way. But she don't want to split her book money.
That was her choice. And if he got a good lawyer, and if he got a good enough lawyer,
that's what I'm saying. You gotta go through all of that when she should have just put that in there in the first place. She tried to hide it like it ain't even relevant. That's the stuff that men be talking about. But you won't have all of my stuff.
They ain't most of these men ain't marrying no woman that done wrote no $1 million book. They hollering about her little $7,000 that she got in her account. They want it.
It's the same thing. If we gonna split it, yeah, it is. If we gonna if you want to split,
she had it before.
If you want, but see, that's why men are the way we are.
No, you're not.
Because y'all want to split our stuff in half, but y'all want to keep all y'all stuff. That ain't right. So that's why we have to protect ourselves. That was a prime example right there.
Not true.
And then she's gonna say, "You didn't help me write the book," and he don't sat up at night listen to her stories and all of that. Yeah, he helped write it.
Exactly, Lisa. It's a man.
She was the. It don't matter because it's a movie. That stuff happened in real life. Y'all crazy.
But mostly in real life. Mostly men are hiding assets, not the women.
The women who got assets hiding them. They too busy trying to see what you got.
Learn from the best. Like look, like I said, I do.
Exactly. That's
I do for do.
And that's totally fine. And it still go back to what I'm saying.
Learn from the best.
If the man cheating and you cheating too, yeah, the women cheating more than the men.
Oh, okay, here you go. This is the one I want to screen share. Was you seeing it? I ain't do it right. Hold on. Thank goodness. How I go back?
You deleted it.
I know I deleted that one because I was on the wrong one. Oh, how did I just do that? Let's leave. That's it. Oh, here it is. Present. Screen share. Share.
Randolph said, call me stupid, but I did it. If I can't trust you, I'm not going to be with you. That's the way I
Is that it there? Can you see it?
Wrong.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me take Randolph thing down. Can you put it up or you want me to do it?
It's playing. You don't see it.
It ain't playing on the screen.
Oh,
hold on. I'm finna put it up. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, see, that's why a man like you wouldn't date,
Okay. I gotta push play or you push play?
I guess you gotta push play.
Oh, okay.
A woman like me would have fuck by you, fuck for fuck.
What?
Rabbit for rabbit.
Rabbit for rabbit. Fuck for fuck.
Right through. To a rabbit, right through. Which is you a fuck, I me a fuck right through.
No. But this is what I'll tell you though.
So
don't let it be because of me. Why you?
We're in this together, baby.
No.
Why should I change the narrative?
If you want to go sleep with somebody else, do it because you want to. Don't do it because you don't.
But we're in this together.
Because as a man, I can see something in every single woman that will be attractive. That's just how a man's mind thinks. If a man is around a woman long enough, you're going to see certain things like, golly, boy. But as a woman,
I shouldn't see something in a man that is attractive.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Oh, of course.
But understand this.
When I look at his fingers and his teeth.
Mm.
Oh, and his back. Oh, woo, wet.
Yes.
Let's
get busy again.
So
I'll give you another time. Because something about you're not understanding.
No, I mean, understand. No, you're supposed to have the feelings and go out there and do what pleases you, and you have your little fun and your pleasure, and I should turn my feelings off only for you. You're sitting in front of me. Mm-hmm. You are a handsome man, but you're not the only handsome man on the planet.
I'm not saying that I am.
Exactly. So why would I just let you alone? Stick to you alone if you are running around with everyone else? I'm gonna cut you off and go find my person too.
Yeah. So what I'm telling you, Spice, is this:
don't do it.
I'm not telling you not to do it. What I'm telling you is, if you want to do it, let it be because you want to. Don't let it be because I did what I did.
I do for do. I do for do.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Follow the leader, follow the leader. It's Caribbean Heritage Week. There's a popular song like that. Follow the leader. You're the leader. Follow it, whatever you do. You're the man of the house.
That's cool. But
you're in charge. Anything you do, I'll follow you.
That's cool. But that's taken out of context, though, too.
No, it's not.
Because I want you to understand this. Yes, and any woman that hears this, I'm not saying don't cheat. What I'm saying is cheat because you want to. Don't cheat because you've seen your man cheat on you.
Well, I'm telling all the ladies out there, when your man cheat on you, cheat back.
Okay.
See, that's why a man like you wouldn't date, a woman like me would have fuck by you, fuck.
Yeah. Cam sound like a damn fool.
No, he don't.
We already know he is.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
No, he don't.
Tell somebody, don't cheat because I cheated.
She's okay, so she's saying you did it, so I'ma do it.
Yes.
Why don't you just go on here and lead in?
Why didn't he leave? Why didn't he leave?
Why you keep saying he gotta leave?
He cheated first. You didn't have to cheat.
Okay, cheating and leaving.
If you wanted to
cheating and leaving
should have left. Okay, so I'm saying, okay, so why didn't he leave and go cheat instead of just? Why didn't he, before he cheated, say, Spice, I don't want to be with you no more. I see this woman, she fine, her ass big. I want to go screw her unprotected and make a baby with her. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you, baby. This might hurt, but this is what I got to go do. Why didn't he do that?
Oh my goodness, that sounds so idiotic. Ain't nobody trying to just.
But you're saying the woman should do it. But you're saying the woman should do it.
Oh, okay. So the same women who cheat on the men and the men find out. But no. It's the same thing. We talking about cheating. We talking about cheating.
No.
So what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
Listen, Daryl. I just said before he cheated, why didn't he just break up or get a divorce? You're saying that's idiotic to think that a man will get a divorce or leave the relationship.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Okay, so when a man, I don't married you, now I don't want you no more. Y'all crying now. He left me for the other woman. No, see, that's what I'm saying. You ain't cheating. What is cheating? What is cheating?
Leave me for the other woman.
What is cheating?
Because I'm going to do for you.
Okay, and then when I say, okay, you didn't come into this with none. So whatever you brought into it,
we're not talking about that. We're talking about cheating.
No, but that's what it come down to.
But we're talking about the cheating.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what it come down to. If I'm gonna say, hey, my wife to stay at home and don't do nothing, and I take care of everything, and I say, I don't want you no more.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
And y'all good with it?
Yes, because why?
Well, so why you saying I do for do?
Listen, girl, listen.
So why you saying I do for do?
Listen,
you saying if you do it, I'ma do it.
If you do it and don't leave me, I'm gonna do for do. If you just don't leave me, then I ain't gotta do no do for do. I'm gonna go lick my wounds and start over. What part of that you're not getting?
No, there's so much. There's so much crap. I don't seen too many times.
How is that crap?
Because it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We beg y'all, like I said, for honesty and integrity. But instead, we get our life put at risk because you out here having unprotected sex with 2 or 3 other women while we ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing but being.
Oh, that's a lie. There go another lie, because y'all out there doing the same thing.
We're not talking about. See, you keep trying to turn it into something else. We're talking about we're talking about the scenario that they're talking about.
But
he said, listen to what he said.
But it's the same thing when women do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Women cheating just as much as men cheating.
We're not talking about that. He said
that's the topic that we're talking about today.
But we're talking about the scenario at hand. But you keep bringing in another scenario. Let's stay on this. Okay, let's agree to stay on this scenario. We're just gonna use him and Spice. Cam and Spice are in a relationship. We can even say they married. Been married for 10, 15 years. He has decided, well, for the 10 to 15 years, he been good, but he didn't decide he saw fat ass. He want to go get it. He don't care about how his wife feel. He don't care about what Spice how she gonna feel about it. He wants to go and have unprotected sex and make a baby with a woman. Okay, so he did that, right?
I don't think no man go out with the intent of having a baby outside of their marriage.
If you have unprotected sex, you can get somebody pregnant.
But that ain't your intent.
If you have unprotected sex,
so you saying
you can have a baby.
So if you use a rubber, it's okay.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
Well, so you keep saying, okay, if I don't want to leave my wife, more than likely I'm gonna use a condom because I don't want to bring none back home and I don't want to get a baby. So now what's the argument?
You still went out and
okay, I went out and cheated. I went out and cheated.
But my question is, why not just leave? Why not just leave and go have sex with as many women as you want?
So it goes back to the description that I put in. It ain't even about how you're cheating and what you're doing. It's why are you doing it?
No.
Why am I cheating?
No.
Why am I cheating?
Now it's the wife. It's the wife's fault that you're cheating. So that's the justification.
It could be.
That's the justification.
It could be.
It's not that you're a grown man. It's not that you are a grown man. You're making decisions at work. You're making decisions with your friends. You're making decisions with your children. But when it comes to your wife, you can't make a decision about her and being honest and having integrity with her. But in your business life, honesty and integrity is working. With your children, honesty and integrity is working. But when it comes to your wife,
even in business, even in business, you have to cheat sometimes. You cheat sometime in business. You cheat sometime when you take with your kids. You cheat sometime when you're doing all of that stuff you just named.
Then that means that man has a character flaw.
That ain't no character flaw. That ain't no character flaw.
If you're cheating in business,
that's not a character flaw. That's not a character flaw.
That means you have a character flaw.
That is not a character flaw. That is not a character flaw.
You have an integrity problem.
That's not an integrity.
The majority of men don't do that.
That's not a flaw.
I don't believe that the majority of men speak like that.
Prime example. If you in business and you
make all the excuses.
Sometimes you got to cut some corners because something don't happen. So you got to make up for this over here. That means you ain't got no integrity.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
Well, that mean I ain't got no integrity then.
You might not.
Well, if I ain't, I just ain't.
Okay, it ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do.
But like I said, you can't say why the woman won't leave when you didn't leave.
No. I said when you find out he cheated, why don't you leave instead of doing this? Well, you did it. I'ma do it.
How you gonna tell her how you gonna tell her how to react to your betrayal?
Okay,
you can't tell that woman how to react to your betrayal. I don't want her to go. I don't want her.
Okay,
look, I betrayed you.
Okay,
this is how I want you to react.
Listen to what you said, though. Listen to what you said, though. I don't trust you. I don't trust you no more. So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Then you gonna do what you gonna do. So you should have just left in the first place. Then. So what are you waiting on to leave?
Same reason you didn't leave.
If we ain't got it ain't got nothing to do with no same thing. It's okay. So if the woman cheat. And the man come back and say, well, damn, I've been faithful to you. I married your ass and all of this, and you cheated on me. But you know what? That's cool. I'm going to go out here and do the same thing you doing. That's okay.
And he got every right to do it. Just like she got every right to do it.
It don't work like that.
Yes, it do. It's human nature.
It don't even work like that.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It does. It just does.
It don't work.
You can't cut me and then tell me how to bleed, where to bleed. You can't do that. No.
It don't happen like that.
Don't cut me.
Don't happen like that.
Don't cut. I know, because you're saying men get to just like Spike said, men get to see a fat ass and go get it. And
women do too.
And don't care.
Why you keep saying only men? Women do the same thing.
Women
do the same thing. If you married to somebody and you see you can upgrade, if you can see that you can upgrade, that woman gonna try to upgrade. So don't tell me that don't happen. She saw a bigger bank account and he looking good and he driving this. She'll leave that man who doing everything right.
She was just as wrong. And she was just as wrong.
Yeah, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Okay, cheating is wrong. That's the whole thing. We ain't even talking about that. Cheating is wrong. So if we know cheating is wrong, it's just if you get caught,
Don't
then
do-
whatever come behind it is whatever come behind it.
Do
And
for
you
do.
know that.
If a
And
do
you
for
know
do
that.
come behind
But
it,
I'm
that's what
saying,
come behind it.
but I'm saying, if you say, okay, well, you cheated, so now I'm gonna cheat, and the relationship ain't gonna be the same. We not gonna have that same relationship. What you staying for then?
He ain't gotta stay. He can leave.
Then when he leave her, then she crying about, well, I wanted this and
Well,
I
she ain't.
wanted
She
that.
crying with that other dick in her.
Well, good for her.
Then what she doing?
She was doing it anyway, so she might as well keep doing it.
No, she wasn't. She ain't do
Yes,
it
she
till he did.
was. Yes, she was. She was
She ain't
doing
do
it.
it till he did it.
She was doing it. These women doing it just as much as the men doing it. And just like in my thing,
So
when I
what's the
got on here,
problem then?
women just do
So
it
it ain't
better.
no problem. We all cheating, so it ain't no problem. Everybody cheat.
It shouldn't be a problem
It's not then.
based on what you saying.
What?
I do for do.
That's what I
So,
said. You can't tell me how to react.
so basic, if you telling me that, you basically saying, well, go ahead and cheat, baby. Just know that I'm a cheat. So as long as you okay with me cheating, then it's okay for you to cheat.
Yeah, and if you choose to cheat, then no, I'm gonna cheat back.
So if that's the case, what I want to be married for goes
You
back
don't
to
have
that.
to be. You don't have
What
to
I'm
be. That's what I'm saying.
exactly.
Leave.
Exactly.
Maybe both can leave.
So don't be asking me 10 years down the line why we ain't married yet. You just answer
said
my
that?
question.
Who
Thank
said
you.
that?
Thank you.
Who said that?
You just answer my question.
Who said some 10 years? In 10 years, I'd have moved on. I ain't asking you a damn thing.
1 year. Move on. Bye.
1 year, 5, 7, 10. Why you holding on to that, waiting on her to come back and ask you anything? You should be going on with your life, enjoying your life. Why she even got access to come back and ask you anything?
Why do what?
If you have moved on.
Why do what?
I said, why would she even have access to you in 10 years if you've moved on and did what you wanted to do?
No, I said if we was together for 10 years. I didn't say come back in 10 years. I said we was together.
No, you said 10 years down the line. You asking me why this happened.
Exactly. We've been together. We've been together for 10 years. 10 years down the line. Now you asking me.
No, I thought you were saying 10 years after the breakup from the cheat.
No, I ain't. No.
I'm gonna say, we ain't worried about you. Ain't no 10 years. Please, that's not a character flaw. If a person cheats once we ain't talking about once again. If they've been together for a long period of time, it's a problem in a relationship. No, it ain't. We human, and some know how to control their emotions better than others because we are all physically attracted to the opposite sex. You can be physically attracted to the opposite sex, but you do not have to act on it. That's what I'm saying. You do not have to act on it. And if you act on it, why I can't act on it? Because I am. And she is too. Okay. Cause Nita, you know we talk loud.
She trying to drown me out. She won't let me get my points across. She like them CNN hosts. Them CNN
which
panels.
one? I'm Scott Jennings. No, I'm Charles Blow. I'm Charles Blow.
I was just gonna say you gonna claim Scott Jennings?
Yeah, I was gonna claim Scott because he be talking crazy.
Well, yeah, that's okay. I give you that.
Yeah,
I give you that. I'll take the Charles Blow. That's my man. I don't subscribe to some for him. I get all his little clips. Now that man there, he don't be paying.
We got to do a show on them. We need to do a show on them and just show them damn clips. How him and oh my God, it is just crazy. Okay.
That man told him, would you let me talk? He said, oh, okay, go ahead. Dude said something and he paused. He said, well, that sounds like a period to me, and started off talking. Shut him down all the way. You have to consider the source for the outcome. Some stay because it's familiar and comfortable.
That's why I say.
Okay, but that was one of the other shows that we were talking about. Like, that's not healthy for anybody who in that relationship because you really not happy. You know what I'm saying? You really not happy. But I get it. I understand. You like, it ain't nothing else out here. I might as well stay here. Okay.
Absolutely.
But you don't know if it is something out there or not because you ain't even putting yourself in that position. Now, if you just really okay with it, then that's fine. I can't knock nobody for staying where they stand.
There are people who have come back together after infidelity, because there are some cases, like somebody said, that it's just a one-time thing. Probably been together, like we're gonna use the 10-year. Probably been together for 10 years. You ain't never ventured off, outside of your marriage, and you just had to try something. It wasn't that you like the woman, you want to be with her. You didn't decide, oh, I'm gonna leave my wife for you. That didn't happen. It was just, I wanted to try something different. And maybe that person fessed up to it, or the wife found out. Either way, it was a one-time thing, and they worked through it. Went to counseling, or whatever they did, and they went and they worked through it. People, if you've been with somebody that long, especially if y'all, somebody like you got married young and y'all been together 20, 30 years, come on, somebody done stepped out. Maybe 9 times out of 10 it's the man, but
I ain't even gonna reignite that argument with you.
But you can come back from infidelity, because I don't believe if you cheat one time, you a cheater. I don't believe that. I don't. But it's hard to earn that trust back, but it can be earned back if you truly want it. So that's my TED talk on that.
But Mike might say we can control what we can control. Women cheat the best. It's going to be what it's going to be. And I mean, that's true. Women do cheat better. That's why I got it here. Women just do it better, and that's okay. That's okay that y'all do it better. That's men get a little careless sometimes. Women have all the bases. Men have all the bases. Women have all the bases covered. They got time, alibi, and everything.
And that's because we care. We care enough for you not to find out. Y'all all out at the club. You got at the barbecue with your friends. You done took her to the kids' games.
That's just stupid.
You done took her to your folks' house. We don't even nobody even know who Mike is. I'm using your name like Mike. Nobody even know who Mike is that I'm over here screwing with.
Yeah, everybody don't nobody know who Aunt Lisa really is either.
True.
You look.
True.
You got your husband thinking that Aunt Lisa is really your Aunt Lisa.
And she is.
Y'all are doing like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all just do it better. Y'all will bring the dude. A woman will bring the dude. I said that wrong. But a woman will bring the dude around her dude and act like it's all good. This a cousin or this and that.
But what I'm saying is, like I said, it's because we care. We're not going to. We ain't gonna say we're not gonna marry.
It don't mean the man don't care though. It don't mean the man don't care. It's because
we care. That's why.
It's not, and men, it's not that we don't care. It's not
yes,
that.
you do.
No, it's not. Yeah, we do care.
Because you just know she ain't going nowhere.
No, because we care. If we didn't care, see.
If you didn't care what?
If we didn't care, I'm trying to write these names down. If we didn't care, then we would just openly do it and just dare you to leave if you want to.
But that's what y'all do. What you mean?
No, I don't know man do that.
Yes, they do.
No, I don't know man do that. Don't no man do that.
Y'all do dare women to leave. That's why you be so bold with it.
No,
That's
no.
daring a woman to leave. I'm gonna have this woman all up. I'm gonna have the woman
No, no.
come in our home and
No,
have
no.
sex in our marital bed.
Now see,
That's how y'all dare.
no, if you're doing stuff like that, then yeah, you don't care about your wife. You don't care about the other person.
So that happens.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't know nobody who ever done something like that.
Because you remember, Daryl, you ain't been out there now. I
But
can tell you 10 off. I can tell you beds I done been in. Okay.
why the wife was there?
What you mean? Why she in the house?
Yeah.
Now, Daryl, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now, don't act like that. You know what I mean.
No, you tell me what you mean.
Of course, what? Be the damn fool to go in this woman's house and she there. I'm saying the man was so disrespectful that while his wife was not there, you invited me to your home and we had sex in your marital bed. That's what I'm saying. And that happens a lot. Because if you look at all these datelines and Snapped and all of that, how these women go in these women's houses and then you're going to call back or get on social media or send her pictures of her bedroom, of her living room, tell her what her kitchen look like. That happens.
I wasn't talking about that, but yeah, that's still that's just a stupid man. I ain't bringing nobody that close to my house.
She ain't even supposed to know where you stay. That's what I'm saying. She ain't even supposed to know where you live, where you lay your head with your wife. Your wife shouldn't even be exposed like that. We don't do that. The women don't do that. That man don't know. The man thinks she live at her friend's house. That's where he thinks she live. He has no idea where she live.
Well, if I'm cheating with a woman, I don't want to know where she live or none of that anyway. Because especially if you in a relationship or you married, I'm not coming to your house. Oh, he out of town. I don't care if he in overseas. I'm not going into another man's house. Period. Point blank. It ain't nothing she can tell me. It ain't nothing she can tell me that's gonna get me to come in her house, come to that man's house. I'm not doing that because I look at it like it's one thing I'm cheating with your girl, your wife or girlfriend or whatever she is. I put that on her. Don't come at me. But if I'm in your house, you got every right to do whatever you want to do. I can't say nothing. I can't say none.
Absolutely. Tony, you sure know what I'm talking about. Well, Tony, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Switching them cars. Sure do. He don't even know it. Really get. I'm gonna trace the car.
Glenn said he don't trust. Glenn said he don't trust none of them. Who's switching cars?
I'm saying that's the extent that a woman goes to when she's cheating, because she's not finna put you out there like that. She gonna go to the extent of driving her friend's car, using her friend's house as if it's hers. He don't even know why I work it for real. I'm gonna have my friend call on three-way. You gonna call up there and she gonna call me AT&T. How about I help you? You think I work at AT&T? I work at International Paper. Come on now. Well, we just do it better.
Look, I totally agree. And because you can do it better, that's why more women are doing it.
No.
That's why more. That's why more.
It ain't because we do it better. That's why we just do. I do for do.
Exactly. And look, I'm understanding the meaning of that more and more because they doing it.
Cheating wise, I believe my window of opportunity has closed. Let somebody else do it. You absolutely right, Benita. I ain't got time. That was back in them 20s and 30s, baby, when I was a fool and didn't care nothing about no black woman. But I love my black sisters. I would never, And I've been I'm talking about lately. I ain't gonna
Nita said you lying, Tony. So I'll let you handle that.
What did he say?
Oh,
He said also what hurts a man more than anything is that women invest more time with the person that they cheat with. Men just want to smash. No, that's not true. We don't do that. We want to smash. Why y'all think we don't want to just have sex too? We just want to have sex too.
That's all y'all been doing, cheating y'all little asses off.
I guess that's what makes you feel better to think that, oh no, she couldn't just be having sex just to be having sex. She got to love that nigga.
No. I don't think it's that she love him more, but she
gotta
do
like him.
But she will feed into him more. I believe that.
Of course, to get what we want out of them. The same way y'all feed it to the women. Same way y'all buy them a purse.
But that's what he's saying.
Take them out.
That's what he's saying.
We do.
Yeah, so it's not a lie. He's saying the exact same thing.
We do. We just do better.
Oh. I got it on my thing. I know y'all do it better. Oh. Men don't think that many steps ahead. Women do.
Put up Glenn's 755. Glenn said the only reason y'all do it better because men ain't looking for it because we got better things to do. Now y'all ain't looking for it because you think we wouldn't dare do it. That's why you're not looking for it, because you're so confident that she ain't going nowhere and she ain't doing nothing.
No, that's called trust.
And if you got to do no damn
that's
trust.
Called trust. That's called trust. That's called trust.
It's got to do with you doing what you're doing, and you would think that she would not dare do it. That's what it is. And the better thing for you to do is be better.
Any man that think that
the better thing to do is be better. He just ain't.
I don't want to call him slow or whatever, but
he just ain't what.
He just don't know.
We do for do.
I know it.
And we do
okay.
Yeah, you hate the game. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Don't play the game if you don't.
I ain't hating on nobody.
Don't play the game.
Do what you do.
Because you're gonna lose.
Do what you do. I'm just saying.
Lisa. Oh, put up Lisa 756 right behind him. She said, put up her response to Tony. I mean to Glenn. Not that one. I think it was the 756. Glenn Johnson, obviously you don't know. No, he don't know. He don't know.
No, see, he probably just been in those relationships where he had a good woman. He just trusted them. It's just called trust. That's all it is. Me.
That's the one he said he don't trust now. As he throw it,
right? Dude told me long time ago that was in my little rap group. He said, man, we were talking about some money. Well, he said, man, in God we trust. I don't trust nobody. He said, I know you're a good dude and everything. He said, but God, the only person I trust. And I feel the same way. I don't put none past nobody. So that's why I don't be surprised. Like sometimes you get a little shock. You be like, for real? But for the most part, no, I ain't.
But I don't want
female.
That's why I feel like I would never get into another relationship, because I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like I can't trust somebody that I'm entrusting my heart, my mind, my soul to. If I can't give you all of that, I don't want to be with you. I don't even want to be in a relationship with you. I should feel safe enough to be trusting of you. If not, then what are we doing? What are we doing?
We're just having sex.
I can do that without a relationship.
But I'm just saying, but see, that's what I'm saying. when
I can
we-
I can go get on prep, and I can have all the good sex I want.
okay, I don't even know what that is, but the thing I'm saying
Find
is,
out.
no, I'm good. I don't need to find, I don't need nothing new. I don't need to know about. I don't need access to nothing. See, that's the whole thing. You have to remove yourself from those situations. You have to understand that I know if I go to the club, I know if I go do this, I know what I'm seeing, I know what I'm gonna want to do. So I stay away.
What you said.
Look, I look. That's why I'm going with these couples that everybody already booed up. Ain't nobody single.
That's even
why.
worse. That's even worse.
No, not the places I'm going.
Well, yeah, maybe that circle, maybe your circles.
Yeah,
but some of them circles with them married and relationship people, shit, it's so much fucking going on. Don't play.
Yeah,
Anyway.
now see, like them damn football clubs and all that.
Motorcycle clubs.
Motorcycle, yeah, all that's dangerous.
High school reunion.
Now we 2012, 2013, 2014. Yeah, it was terrible.
It was horrible.
It was terrible. We don't move past that now. We don't brought in the older classes.
Everybody got it out their system.
Everybody got all of that. I liked you in high school. I wanted to have sex with you back then. What's up? We got all that out the way.
Oh my
So
God.
now it's just us
having a good
time and going home to your wife or your husband or whoever, your boyfriend or whatever. Man, look. That parking lot. That parking lot at LaShawn's, you already knew what was going on. I said, yeah, they finna go somewhere. Yeah, they finna go somewhere. It was like, man.
That was the spot, boy.
Yeah, and I'm thinking we just fellowshipping. They fellowshipping all right.
They were fellowshipping.
I found out about a lot of little things going on later on. I was like, what? Who? Ain't they married? Ain't they married didn't mean nothing.
We're gonna move past that. Randolph said, I was raised by an old country girl who taught me how to treat and love a woman. Am I at an unfair advantage because people are much different now? Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how old are you, Randolph? Because Randolph, he at that age now. If he dating women his age, he shouldn't have too much to worry about.
He ain't dating women his age. That's his problem. He ain't dating women his age.
Oh,
he didn't date women his race. I'm just messing with you, Randolph. But
Randolph dating younger women.
I don't
want to put his business out here. Let me shut up. But I'm just assuming.
No. I don't think he dating women his age, but I know he dating no young women.
But then again, I would say at his age, do you know? I don't know. I was gonna say, do you want to start over? Do you want to go through all of that? And I don't know.
Thanks a bunch, show enough. My trust issues are through the roof. I mean, I'm just saying I was talking about back then, Tony. I ain't talking about now. I was talking about back in the day. We was out there whippersnapping. Not now. Wasn't it? Who next?
Randolph Carpenter. It's women out here like you. It's women out here like you, but we're tired of men we meet, even at this age, who will still play games. Now I'm gonna have to. I'm with her on that. I'm like, yeah, dog. At what point are you gonna slow down?
They don't.
At what point do you say, hey? And I ain't even saying get married or. But I'm like, dang, let me stop. Let me stop. Yeah.
Still. That's what I'm saying. And then y'all and they talk about, women our age, why we still single. We can't a Negro our age ain't even acting right. So what? We're gonna keep wasting our time, keep getting BV, keep getting the pH balance thrown off until y'all get it right? Hell no.
No, y'all gonna run and join them. Hold
We're
on.
gonna get on prep.
Gotta call.
Ladies, we're gonna get on prep.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's going on, Randolph?
Hey, girl. Hey, Show Enough. How you doing, baby girl?
What's up, Randolph? I ain't seen you at
Girl, I'm on Show Enough side for the most part this time, my cousin. I'm leaving you hanging today, big dog.
Yeah,
but
it's your second time doing it. Let's not make a habit of it now.
the girls cutting up. But anyway, y'all, man, these women in my age group, man, I'm 63. And man, I'm not talking about nobody because my pitch ain't in the GQ magazine by no stretch of the imagination, but they old and tired. They look like somebody's grandmama. And they still trying to beat folks out of money. And they say, the young women just want y'all money. Y'all do too.
Hey.
Choose which one you're going to give it to. Because you're going to give it to.
And you know what I said, Show Enough? I said, why go to a brand new car lot and buy a used car? Hey, Daryl.
You on my side on that one.
Daryl, you young right now, but you'll understand it when you get older. Because like my old country mama said, I still laugh about that old country girl. She said, men have a second childhood. We live a second childhood. And we get in our 50s and 60s. All of a sudden, we want a Harley Davidson. We want tattoos. And we want to see if we still got it. But I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm being as honest as I can be. I know that I'm going to end up with somebody in my age range. But I try to take care of myself, y'all. And like I said, my picture ain't in GQ magazine by no stretch of the imagination. But for a woman to be in my age group and me find them attractive remotely, they got to at least be in shape. Give me something.
But you have to.
I know it transcends. Show Enough, I know it transcends past the physical.
You can't.
But give me something, man.
Okay, but you
Put some
can't.
gravy on that biscuit, Show Enough.
I think the issue is men and women go fishing in ponds that don't contain the fish that they're looking for. You want to go
yourself,
catch I'm finna. Give me a minute. You want to go fishing.
You know I'm with you tonight now. Don't mess it up.
Listen to me. You want to
put some weight on it now. Put some weight on it.
I'm finna. You want to go fish in the pond where the fish are green, okay? But you don't want no green fish. You want to turn that green fish purple. Instead of just going to the pond where the purple fish at. What I mean by that is you want to get a 38-year-old woman who is in shape, who got it going on, got a nice job, got everything going for her, but she don't really want to be with somebody like you. She just wants what she can get from you. But you want
everybody ain't like that.
Listen. I ain't finished.
I promise, man.
Let me finish.
Go ahead, man.
But what you want from that 38-year-old package is the 60, well, I won't say 60, let's say 54, 55. You want the qualities of that 55-year-old woman who might not be in so much as better shape as the 38-year-old, but you want the qualities of that woman in the 38-year-old. Instead of getting with the 55-year-old, getting her in the gym, getting her eating right, making her interested in the things that you're interested in. Instead of doing that, instead of changing her in that way, you want to do this whole change with this other one. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
And I'm saying men and women do that, because a woman will get with a thug, but you want him to be the deacon.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
No, that didn't help. Sure enough.
What?
I've seen guys, I've been working out now for 50 some odd years, 55. I've seen guys do what you said. And when them girls started looking good,
oh Lord,
start looking at themselves,
There you go.
got that extra attention.
There you go.
Bye-bye.
okay. And
There
the
you go.
same way, when a woman get with a man who ain't got no car, ain't got no house, ain't got no this, ain't never asked for a raise on his job, she build him up.
Right.
And he go off and get with another woman. So it happens
That's
to
true. I've
both.
seen that.
It
I've
happens
seen
to
that.
both. And that's why
And
I
do
say
you know why men do
I
that?
would never get in a relationship again, because if I can't
Don't
get
give up on love, babe.
the truck a lie, love don't, I would never get in a relationship for love again. Love would come in the relationship. Love ain't gonna be what draw me to you. No. Because love got all these folks and all these relationships that they don't want to be in, that they done been in for 20, 30 years, and it just there for it. No.
Hey, I've known a girl. I've known a girl that's a BSN, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about on the same subject you're talking about. This girl met this guy, nice guy. And she said she was crazy about him. The kids were crazy about him. And you know, a BSN make a lot of money, right?
Yes.
And she brought the guy in. And the guy started looking at that big old pretty house, all those cars they paid for.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl take trips over that ocean
Yeah.
with her children at her expense. And you know what he said? And I've seen this more than once. I got to get me a second job. And she said, why? He said, to help you with these bills. And she said, I got this. And don't you know he left? And then on that case you're talking about, I know women that contributed to a man, try to build him up. And that man that feel like a man, and to make him feel better about himself, he went out and reached out to someone that he felt like was beneath him.
Right.
I'm gonna get off the phone. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it because I want to hear y'all response. Thank y'all for letting me run my mouth.
Man,
Thank you, and
always welcome to the show.
And I think on that point, there's just different people in different cases and different ways that plays out for different people. I'm not a man, but I think if a man doesn't feel needed and he sees that you doing it all, it may be intimidating. I don't know. Answer there. You tell me. Am I wrong on that?
Yeah, if you're a weak man. If you
That's
weak,
what I'm saying. There are men, but there are men who feel like that.
Yeah, if you weak, that's how you feel. If you are confident in yourself and you know what you can do, then that stuff don't bother you. It's like I don't even know what it was. I was watching something and the guy was saying that, for the longest his wife made more money than him, but she helped support him and got him, through whatever it was, and then eventually he started making more money. So like I ain't never looked at money like that, like what she make versus what I make. It never made a difference. It's like, okay, what we gonna do together? Cause I always look at it like, well, shit, if I had more, I would hope that you would help me get to your level and vice versa. So
Right.
but you got some people that, some men, and I mean, to me, everything goes both ways. Like you got some women, and I talk about this all the time, this ain't nothing new, that won't give you the time of day because they think you're not worthy of them based on what they perceive your income to be or whatever. So I can never see a woman like that. I'm already skeptical and I ain't ready to, I just couldn't do it. What is disturbing on the man's end is once you start dating women around our age, is that once you sleep with them, you might as well be married. Well, Tony a little older than me.
Yeah.
So we talking. I mean, I ain't gonna say necessarily. I ain't gonna say you might as well marry him, but I mean, if you looking for companionship and all of that, and you found somebody that you can do that with, then I mean, why not? I don't see a problem with that. I just don't like, because we're together, you need to marry me. I mean, you might not even be everything I'm looking for.
If I'm not, you know that within 6 months to a year.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I don't.
you do.
I
Yes,
don't.
you do. Yes, you do. Yes,
I
you
don't.
do.
I
Yes,
don't.
you do.
No.
You gonna know.
No. If you ain't shit, I'ma know.
You gonna know.
If you ain't shit, I'ma know. Yeah, I know that. It won't take me 3 months to figure that out.
Exactly my point.
So my cape has been retired. I'm not Captain Save a Hoe no more.
You sure know what to say, neither. We ain't building up a damn thing at this age. If you ain't already got it, sorry, move on. Because at this good age, you got to have what I got or more.
Hey, y'all, look, y'all ain't that old. Y'all still got some years before retirement. Y'all still got some years before retirement.
A lie. Not for building no man. No. You can't come to me, you ain't got no car. I got a car.
Oh,
You can't come to me if you ain't got no house.
No, we ain't
I got a house. You can't come to me if you ain't got no full-time job. I got a full-time job. Those three things are basics that a person 50 years old should have.
We ain't talking about them type of people.
That is what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. They coming at 50 with nothing.
No, we're not gonna entertain them.
That's what I'm saying.
We not gonna entertain a man or a woman that's that far off from where we are at this age. It ain't nothing to
Absolutely.
You can't do that.
It like everybody saying in the chat, peace. Talking about peace. Oh, peace. Oh,
Nancy say the goal should be to build together. Well,
whatever the peace.
She said she can't build right now.
Woo. Yeah, I think she's talking about in that, at this point, if you get, with somebody that has it, that y'all build from there. Yeah, that you can build from there, but I'm not building you. We can build together. You keep your house, I'm gonna keep mine.
Oh, there you go with that.
I mean, I'm saying at this age, yes, we're not.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
No.
Then it start being that. I don't know. I don't.
Because you got to take into account at this age, we got adult children, we have grandchildren. You might be the type. You don't want kids around all the time. I'm the type. I don't want my grandbaby around me. So you can't tell me my grandbaby can't come in our house. He can come in mine.
No. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you now. Sometimes I be like, damn, but they can come. I ain't gonna never tell them no.
Right. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. You can be in a relationship with somebody, and it's not that there's something wrong with it. They just may want their peace. Like, I don't want to hear all that noise. So go home and I'll see you later when they leave.
Right. Based on what you're saying, Lisa, is that a relationship or that's just we just do our thing every now and then? And the reason I'm asking is because if that's a relationship, see that's well, I guess you could do that anyway. I was gonna say that's just open up the doors of cheating right there. Because if I know, hey, she ain't coming over on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but she might be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm gonna have something lined up Monday through Thursday for sure. What Nancy say? Women at 56 are trying to live in peace. Trust. If something has to happen to my marriage, I would not remarry. Oh, ain't nothing gonna happen with your marriage. I was there taking pictures. Well, damn. You don't survive because I just thought about it. All the other weddings that I did, ain't none of them together. Dang, that's crazy.
I think a lot of people at this age, if something were to happen to their spouse, they wouldn't remarry. I don't think they would either. I wouldn't.
Is you not married out of respect for him or just not wanting to start over?
Just, yeah, like not wanting to start over. Like, I'm just going to live the rest of my day. At 60? Oh, no, I ain't finna get married again. I'm done. Enjoy life.
And you know what? I'm gonna say this, Nancy. Now that I look back on it, as I think about the conversations I heard at the weddings and all that stuff, and I shouldn't even be surprised. Like I knew you and your husband had something good going on. Cause y'all everything was just so right with y'all. Now I remember at one, the groomsmen were asking the dude, "Hey man, it's your last chance to bag out. You sure you don't? You sure?" He's like, "Oh man, I'm good." But you could look in his face and tell, like, "Damn, it's like you contemplating it. Are you sure you good?"
Yeah,
man, I just thought about that though. That's just crazy to me. All them weddings that I took pictures at.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if you ever saw this video. It was VCR, so this is how long ago it was. But this guy had a bachelor party. This was the groom. Ate the woman cat so good.
At his bachelor party?
At the bachelor party, the stripper.
Well, hell, this is last.
You put your mouth on somebody's.
This is last chance to taste.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
This is last chance to taste another woman.
That's what I'm talking about. No, you already committed to me. So why would you do that?
I ain't married to you yet.
You are in a committed relationship with me. I'm your fiance.
We ain't married.
What is that gonna change?
I'm joking a little bit.
I know you are.
But I'm just saying.
Well, what is that gonna change?
What is what gonna change?
Being married. That means if you do it now, you'll do it then.
No, because when I'm married, I'm saying I made a covenant between you, me, and God, and I'm not gonna break that covenant.
The covenant was made when you asked me to marry you.
No. Yes, when I say I do, that's when it's official.
No.
We can say let's get married. We can go down there.
That means at her bachelorette party, she can let Long Dick Don run all through her then, right?
Hey, this your last night. You better do what you gonna do.
Lies.
Do what you gonna do. Just don't walk down.
Your heart gonna be hurt.
Who?
Yours, man. The man
if I'm over there doing what I did and we find out that we did that, why am I gonna be mad? I'm not finna be
I'm
mad
talking about,
about
let's
it.
say you didn't do it. You refrained. Everybody else was doing everything. You was a good guy. But then you find out at her bachelor party that she done had two, one in her and one in her
See,
at the same time.
you be
I'm just saying.
no.
This is a
See, no. See, you be going too far with your scenarios.
Now, this is good, but this is true. This I'm sure has happened. Like I saw that video of him. I'm sure there's a video of that happening too.
I'm sure it's gonna happen. And
So
I'm sure
that means it's okay because it's her last hurrah, right?
Yeah, if you want to look at it like that.
Okay, then. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, if you want to look at it like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what I was doing the night before I know one time, I was in the military, so I ain't do nothing the second time. Yeah.
Lisa, you saw it. You know what I'm talking about, don't it? Girl, he had, when am I lying? How he, now the more I think about it, that you went and married that woman the next day. You seen that video. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
Well, most of the time we don't know the strippers.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't do that. I'm
talking about from the rooter to the tutor. Do you hear me?
I don't know.
Oh, you see the camera.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with being a stripper.
Ain't no wrong with being a stripper.
Make the money. Don't let the money make you. I'm reminiscing. I'm reminiscing on the little house party I had when I had to leave the big house. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was 5 or 6 strippers. Jessica said she saw it.
They know exactly what you're I think did he have a hat on? I think he had hat.
See, y'all on these sites that I don't indulge.
No, this wasn't no site. This played on probably social media because it made its way to social media. That's where I think I seen it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an old video though.
Yeah, I don't. I know it is. Yeah, damn. Yeah, it's an old video. You talking about VHS? That was in the 2000s or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They ain't doing that no more.
Who ain't doing that? That's all you see on social media now. What you mean?
That's some young guys doing that stuff.
Raw dog and a stripper. He don't care. They don't care. And got married the next day.
Well, the question.
I want to say, did they screw? I can't remember if they screwed her. I know they took turn eating her, but did they screw her too? Do y'all remember Jessica? I can't remember.
They still married though.
They probably did.
They still married.
Probably.
Well, it worked out then. He got it before they got married. He was good.
No, I think after she saw that video though, I doubt it.
She saw the video and she said that he ain't did nothing. Because she know what she did and she know what she. But see, again, women do it better. She ain't let herself get recorded like this idiot did.
Thank you.
Women do it better. So I think we came to the conclusion that women cheat more and they do it better.
No, that's not the conclusion we came to.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was. And we don't sit up here and talk the whole hour and a half on this. And but that's good. That's good.
Great show.
As usual, we hope you learn something. That's why we do these shows. We want somebody to learn something.
They did. They learned that women do for do.
You see, you finna get a lot of women in trouble. That's what's finna happen.
Finna give a lot of women some good advice.
You finna give a lot of you finna get a lot of women into a lot of trouble.
The golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So if you do, I do for your do. That's just it. Don't do if you don't want to do.
That's not the good advice we wanted you guys to learn tonight. Randolph say he learned something today. Bruh, you was against me today. My buddy Wayne was against me today. The only person had my back was Mike and Tony Jones. Mike and Tony Jones. I applaud you guys. Y'all held it down for the men. Y'all know these women cheat more. Or even if they don't cheat more, we've agreed on both sides that they do it better.
And do. We do. We do.
Nita said she did. Stay your lane.
Stay in your lane. It's peaceful.
It's peaceful. It is. It is. It is. I ain't gonna lie. It's yeah, you stay in your lane. It's very peaceful. And I hope I ain't missed nobody. Monique, Jessica, Tony Jones, Darkus, Lisa, Randolph, Patricia, Bonita, Drea, Tara, Mike, Glenn Johnson, Wayne, Nancy, and Charlie. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, spending a little time with us. We said we was gonna do a Matters of the Heart show, and I think this was a good Matters of the Heart. Sorry for me and Show Enough being a little emotional in the beginning.
We were not emotional.
Like someone,
we were passionate.
Like someone said in the comment, Show Enough is the Stephen A of the podcast. So
the Stephen A. I didn't see that. I ain't no goddamn Stephen A. I'm far from Stephen A. The hell no.
Oh man.
I'm the Roland Martin. I ain't no goddamn Stephen A.
And this fool really think he finna make a presidential run.
Yeah. Who?
Stephen A.
Oh.
You didn't notice he doing all this political stuff now? He is actually trying to get himself on the they know what they're doing. They know. Oh, but not let him split it because he going in as a Republican.
Oh, he gone.
Yeah, Republican, independent or something. Yeah, he. And my thing is, I don't. Okay, if you want to do it, that's fine. But my thing with him is, he has no clue of what's going on. When he gonna say he voted for, who was it he voted for? Oh yeah, he voted for Kamala Harris. He was misinformed. Had he been informed, he would have voted for Trump.
Trump don't even like you. He's talking back. I don't understand grown men who have been talked about, called name by Trump, and they still lick up his tail. What is that?
No, the worst part, I couldn't find that comment. It's in there somewhere though. The worst part about it, and okay, like who you like. The thing I don't like about Stephen A. Smith, what kind of pisses me off with him, is when somebody black do something, he come down so hard on them. It's like, all using all them big words and all of that. But then when it's somebody white, he ain't got nothing to say.
Well, of course not. Because he don't want to, he thinks he's white.
I don't know if he think he's white but see, he started.
No, it's not about white, and it's about green. He's in a tax bracket, and he feels like he can, do what they do, which is talk down about black people.
Yeah, but
Why
that's
not?
but
Poor black people.
but he stopped. But see, when he started off, he wasn't like that. When he started off, he was always advocating everything for black people. You
Money
know,
changes everything.
well, that just means you don't have no integrity. See, that's lack of
Right.
integrity right there.
Right.
And I don't like stuff like that. And now if you was coming down on the white people if you was coming down on the white people just as hard as you was coming down on the black people, then I would be oh Lord, that was Glenn said that then I would be okay with what you saying.
Right.
But when you and it ain't even it's like anything a black person do, high speed, speeding in their cars, domestic abuse, domestic violence, anything like that. Oh, you come out and be like, you blah, 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 blah. But then as soon as somebody white do the exact same thing, you just sitting there.
It's silent.
Then you say, well, I want to get some more information on the story before I comment. And you don't never come back and comment. But you don't show that same grace to the black people. So I don't know.
It's the same thing with how Trump can do and say things, and it's different. Like how how they say they'll be on the street talking to them people and say that Biden said it. He said, "Oh no, I forget. No, it wasn't Biden. It was Trump." And then they whole reasoning change.
But see, them folks just stupid. They just stupid because you can't just change your opinion because of the name of the person that they said something. You just blatantly being biased. That's just, you have no credibility when you do that. But anyway, we can talk about that all night. I don't want to talk. Look, I wish we wouldn't even say a Trump name or nothing like that.
Right?
I'm so, but like I told y'all, all you got to do is sit back and wait. Trump is just like the Dallas Cowboys. An accident waiting to happen. All you got to do is just sit back and enjoy the show. They shut down the birthright thing today, which I'm glad the Supreme Court, which I just knew they was gonna side with him on that. I was prepared that they was gonna side with him. When they didn't, I'm like, okay, they got a little backbone. So I'm glad they did that. And I'm not glad for the reason that you can't just come in here changing the Constitution in a way you want to. It's checks and balances, this and that, and we don't have any of that in the three executive branches.
They told us they was gonna do it. They told us they were gonna do it. And that what was the thing called?
Project 2025.
Project 2025. It was all in there, and people wouldn't listen.
They said 55% of what they said they were going to do, they've already done it in less than 2 years.
Yes, and gonna get the rest of it done before they get out of there. That's why he tried to, that's why everything.
No. If we get out and vote for the midterms,
that's the only way. But
that's the only way.
But remember, okay, we're gonna end on this. But remember that clip we just saw where what the man named Mayhair said, if y'all are not going when he was talking JD Vance, if it's not gonna be that we won or y'all cheated, which is what it's gonna be. Because if they lose, it's we cheated.
Oh yeah, they already look. They might
That's
as well.
That's why they laying the groundwork now.
They laying the groundwork for the gullible people in their party that believes every single thing that they say. If you watch any of these shows and they ask you, show us the voter fraud, show us this, they can't show you none. It just can't be. They gotta be cheating. If they won, they cheated. So we just might as well get ready for that.
Yeah.
And by them knowing that, I'm sure they're putting things into place. So Mike Johnson and all of them, they know their time is limited. And then and if Biden and his attorney general would have did their job and wasn't pussyfooting around, we wouldn't even be going through none of this.
Mm-hmm.
They was trying to do everything. We don't want to go. And see, I think it's another reason why they didn't want to do that. And I think they just wanted Trump to just say, hey, it's over with. Go on about your business, live your life. And he wouldn't give it up. In some kind of way, a felon was able to run for the presidency of the United States. And I still don't know how that happened.
To this day, how that happened.
I still don't know how that happened, but it happened. So it is what it is. And now we just got to deal with it. And like I said, hopefully get him Patty Duke. You
Maybe
Patty
she just said something. Maybe she been here the whole time.
Patty Duke ain't been here the whole time. She just got here. Patty Duke, the show started at 7, baby girl. I be needing your input. I want you to 7 o'clock. You need to be in here with us, unless you at Bible study like Patricia was. Other than that, we need you here. Wayne says, I believe they're going to use, and see, this matters of the heart. We shouldn't even be talking about this, but it's important. So I believe they're going to use intimidation tactics at the polling station. Well, see, here go the thing about that. If you know it's coming, you should be a little prepared for it. So I'm not going to use that as an excuse. It's just one of those things, you got to deal with. Let's go out here and let's vote, and let's try to get some normalcy back to our Senate and House and all of that. Yeah, they're gonna have ICE out there. But it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. But anyway, great show. Glad everybody joined. We ain't run no commercials because Show Enough didn't give me the information for her new commercial.
I emailed it to myself today, but I didn't get home in time enough to do a voiceover. So I'm gonna do the voiceover right now.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have one next week. But next week, I don't know what we're gonna be talking about. Maybe another Matters of the Heart if something else important happens. And just to let y'all know, no, I didn't watch an episode of The Stepfather or The Polygamist. And I keep getting all of these polygamous things keep coming across my feed. One of them, the one I saw today was like, protect your woman, your some like I'm like, and I'm looking at this dude like, is this the dude that's getting all this cookie? Is this the one?
It beat him. Hey.
And I'm like, I think Tara said it, or Adria, one of them. He ain't even fine.
Ain't even.
So yeah, I'm like, nah. Look, all it did was make me not want to watch it more. But anyway, great show. Gonna get out of here. See you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Bye, y'all.